Before we get into the practical stuff, we need to spend a couple of minutes on what ChatGPT actually is. Not because you need a computer science degree to use it well, but because understanding a few key things about how it works will explain a lot of the problems you're going to run into and how to avoid them. So ChatGPT is what's called a large language model, an LLM. Essentially, it's trained on enormous amounts of text. Think books, websites, articles, and code to do one thing really well: predict what word comes next. And that's it. When you ask a question, it's not searching a database, it's generating a response word by word based on patterns it learned during training. Think of it like an incredibly well-read colleague who speaks fluently on almost any topic, but works entirely from memory and will confidently make things up if they don't know the answer. This is why ChatGPT will sometimes give you something that sounds plausible but is actually wrong. These are called hallucinations, and there's still a significant issue for using AI with real work. So the AI isn't broken. It's doing exactly what it was designed to do, to predict plausible sounding text, and therefore accuracy is your job to verify. Next, we should know about AI's knowledge cutoff. ChatGPT's brain finished training at a specific date and its memory stops there. Think of that brilliant colleague again. Imagine they've been living on a desert island without internet for the last year. They're still incredibly smart and they know everything about history and science up to the day they left, but they know nothing about what happened last week. Now, ChatGPT does have a solution for this. It can search the web, but it might default to memory because it's faster. If you ask for something recent, the AI might confidently give you outdated information without realizing things changed. So when recency matters, don't assume the AI knows. Make sure it's actually searching and verify the information yourself. Now let's talk about accountability. We'll come back to this throughout the course, but it's important to establish now. You are the pilot and AI is the co-pilot. ChatGPT is incredibly capable, but it has no accountability. It can't be held accountable for its errors, and it won't face consequences if something goes wrong. You will. Anything you send out has your name on it, so it's your job to ensure it's accurate, appropriate, and something you're willing to stand behind. And that's the foundation. ChatGPT is an incredibly powerful tool for your work, but it has its blind spots. It might give you false or outdated information, and it won't always tell you when it's wrong. When you understand how this technology works, its strengths and its weaknesses, you can start getting genuinely useful results. And that's what the rest of this course is about, helping you use ChatGPT effectively and with confidence. So let's get into it.